Hello everyone, myself Subhashini from the Department of Computer Science Engineering. Today I am going to present my mini project BUSIFY. So the major, this is for the public transportation alert system, especially for the public transportation bus. So the major issue in the while using the public transportation buses, they didn't get the customized notification. For example, when bus arrive, what are the nearest bus stops are available, like that. And as of now we follow the traditional method to get a ticket from the conductor, like that only in the smart developing city. And the major case filed while using the public transportation is lost item. So they didn't get when to complain, and most of them didn't get the lost item. So this is the major issue. And next thing is, a lot of cases are filed because of unsafety in the while using public transportation. So these all are the major challenges while using the public transportation we searched. So to resolve this, we build our solution BUSIFY. So BUSIFY, where a passenger get a customized notification, like when bus arrived, what are the buses are available, with the crowd details, and they can also get ticket using the QR code with the app itself, and they will get a notification like within a 5 minutes you get into a bus stop to reach your destination, like that. So it shows the real-time bus tracking, and we have a separate dashboard for SOS alert and women safety. Now I went to my prototype of our BUSIFY. So this is my BUSIFY prototype. Yes, this is my BUSIFY prototype. First I am going to register it. So I just register it. So once I register, it will shown in the user. Yes, user, they can view. Now I just refresh it. Yes, now we can see that. Yes, Subhashini B. So by default it's set it as a passenger. Okay, so now I just log in it. Once log in it, as a passenger they can see the nearest bus stop, like here it shows the central bus stop, and they can see what are the buses are available when it arrived to that particular bus stop. And they can also book ticket using this, like when select a pickup point and select a drop point and confirm and get QR, the ticket is booked. Okay, they can also show QR, they can also see the QR code, we can also download it. Okay, this is how it works. And this is the live bus map. It is not shown because of using other API key, where they can see the live map with the bus updates. And in the search, they can search with the pickup point and destination. For example, Queensland, like that means we can, it shows what are the bus available and when it arrived to that particular bus stop, like that. And lost and found item, they can what they can add, if anything item is lost, they can add it, like book, bus number is something 44C lower. If I submit it, like description, book with white cover, like that, submit it, it will submit it. Okay, it is also shown in the Firebase database. You can see lost item, where the lost item add is by Subhashini. Yes, here book with white cover, because I only use no Subhashini B with all the details. And SOS alert also, if the passenger trigger SOS alert, admin will notify. It is also stored written in the Firebase. So this is the passenger dashboard. Now I'm going to explain about the admin dashboard. For admin also I already create for admin. So yes, as admin they can view what are the buses are currently there and how many drivers are there, how many passenger, lost item, bookings, SOS alert, everything, and they can visually see everything in the particular admin dashboard. And SOS alert, who triggered the SOS alert, now only I triggered SOS alert, no, that is given in the year, and if they resolve it means they can resolve it. Next, driver, how many drivers are available and how many items are lost. Now only I add lost item, no, book, these and all are added here, and how many buses are there, how many passengers are there, these and all are viewable for the admin dashboard. This is the admin dashboard, and for that I am using Firebase database, and then for front end I am using React.js, and for backend I am using Node.js. This is the Firebase. To add a Firebase I am using this API keys, and here I am writing code for passenger dashboard for everything to get collection from the Firebase database and viewable to the user interface. I am adding code for user interface, smooth user interface, and my app color is fully themed in orange color. Everything I written in this code, like for booking, for a search tab, everything I written in the code which we saw it in the user interface, like open book model. So where it collect information from the Firestore and it is viewable in the front end. So this is the complete. Yes, this is to scan QR code. To book a ticket we use scan QR code, no, that is a code for this, and this is where I write everything in the passenger dashboard. And for admin dashboard I am using a visualization tool to visualize how many passengers are there, drivers are there, what are the SOS alert triggered, lost item, everything I visualized it using a visualization tool. And here also I am including Firebase database, and for visualization tool I am using bar, pie, line, donut. These all are the things are used for visualization. And here also I am using Firebase to get a data from the and then visualized it. And this is my code implementation. And for architectural diagram, how it works means first it get the GPS location from driver app. As of now we plan that once we get into the future implementation, we go with the hardware GPS which we attached in our bus, where only we get information. But as of now we implemented with a simple software edition, so we go with the driver app GPS. So once it is we get a driver app GPS, it will first store in the Firebase database, and then what are the things are stored means who are the passenger and the real-time updates, everything is stored in the Firebase database. And for authentication we use Firebase Auth, and for messaging we use cloud messaging. For writing and reading from the Fire database we use cloud messaging, and we also use storage. Is everything done in the Node.js backend to send notification, verification, authentication, and to write GPS. Everything is done by the Node.js backend. And for login We use Firebase authentication for both passenger and admin dashboard, and these and all are stored in the Firebase database. This is the complete architectural diagram of our project, and as a user they can book ticket, they can log in, they can view the bus location, they can scan and show QR code to the conductor to travel to the particular bus. They can also raise trigger SOS alert, and they can also add the lost and found item. As admin, they can see everything visually of every information about driver, passenger, SOS alert, everything. And these are all the class diagram which I already show in the Firebase database itself. I will explain it with Firebase database first. As a driver, they will get assigned a bus ID and what is their name and phone number. And booking, this is written by the code. Who all are books, what is the pickup and drop location, and what is the username. For bus, I only added, but once we implement it in a real world, we get it from the driver GPS or a hardware notification. For that we use arrival timing, and what is the condition of the bus, and what is the bus number, and what route it covers, and what are the stops it covers. And for lost item, it is also written using my code, like who created the lost item and what is the lost item, like in which bus number, and what is the description, importance, the name, and we can also add photos. And for SOS alert, it is also written from my code. And user, as I said earlier, by default, whenever anyone log in, it's added as a passenger. For admin and driver conductor dashboard, we create separate thing. Here only we edit. This is how I done. So completely explained in the Firebase database. And this is the sequence diagram, like as I said early in the prototype itself. First they can log in, they can view what are the bus available, they can book ticket, and if they undergo any misuse, they can also trigger alert. If anything lost, they can also add it in the particular dashboard. This is the sequence diagram, and this is our complete solution of our BUSIFY project. And my teammate Gayatri from cyber security. And in the world, particularly in India and particularly in Tamil Nadu, maximum of the member depend on the public transportation bus, especially college going students, school going students, offices. Lot of members missing meetings, important events, everything. So these are the major issue. To overcome that only, we build our solution BUSIFY. We are not just tracking the bus, we are redefining the urban mobility with the new technologies, for the smart city. So join us to building this connected future. Every ride is in time, safe and stress free. Please use our BUSIFY. Thank you.